Just the Wind. Liam, dressed in a loose-fitting security uniform, sits in a small, glass-paneled office. Rain beats against the corrugated metal roof. Outside the warehouse is a cavernous expanse of shadows and stacked crates, illuminated by a few high-mounted bulbs. The digital clock on his desk reads 1:17 a.m. A loud clang from somewhere in the darkness startles him. He freezes, listening. The rain still patters on the roof, but there's no other sound. Just the wind, he mutters, trying to calm his racing heart. He steps out of the office and into the cold, empty warehouse. The air hangs thick with the smell of old cardboard and dust. His flashlight beam cuts a narrow path through the darkness, dancing across rows of shelving. He makes his way down an aisle, his footsteps echoing. Another sound, shuffling. Liam stops and holds his breath. The sound stops with him. He takes a tentative step forward. The shuffling resumes, a dragging sound, like something heavy being moved across concrete. He raises the flashlight and moves slowly toward the docks, his heart hammering against his ribs. He sees a crate, a massive wooden shipping crate, at the end of the aisle. It isn't new. It's old and dirty, with the word fragile stamped on it in faded red letters. The shuffling sound is coming from inside the crate. He leans in and puts his ear to the crate. The shuffling is louder now, and he can hear a low, rhythmic scratching, like claws on wood. He pulls back sharply, his throat tight. He reaches for his radio, but his fingers fumble, and it slips from his grasp, crashing to the floor and breaking apart. Liam backs away, his eyes fixed on the crate. The scratching from inside grows more insistent, frantic. He glances around for something, anything, to use as a weapon. The crate begins to shake violently. The word fragile seems to leer at him. A splintered crack appears in the side of the crate, followed by another. A long, bone-white finger with a sharp nail jabs through the wood, inches from his face. Liam lets out a choked scream and runs. He doesn't look back. He can hear the crate breaking apart behind him. A series of splintering, thunderous crashes. He scrambles into his office and slams the door shut, locking it and pushing the desk against it. The shaking begins again, more violent this time, rattling the glass in its frame. The desk slides slowly across the floor as the office door bulges inward. Liam throws himself into a corner, covering his head with his arms. The glass shatters, and a pale, skeletal hand reaches through, its fingers unnaturally long. The desk is thrown aside with a splintering crack. The final inventory item fills the office doorway. It's a gaunt, impossibly tall creature of pale skin and bone, with limbs that bend at unnatural angles. Its head is tilted, as if curious, and a long, skeletal hand holds the shattered pieces of his radio. The creature's voice is a dry, whispering rustle. Just the wind